Hello and welcome to another Toon Kind at 12 FPS here in the Scarlet Owl Tavern. I am Winona, and I'll be playing Winona in this game, and I'm with a wonderful, amazing, lovely, talented.
You didn't have to do that.
Yes, I did.
All right then. Uh, I am Mia Mouse, and I am playing Mia. Yay!
Yes. Yeah, the last time Mia and Winona were together, we were in a little bit of trouble. I say at night. We were accidentally slash purposely turned into rats.
Yeah, it was on purpose, but yeah, yeah,
It was this. It was a whole adventure. I
a whole
recommend.
adventure.
Yeah, I recommend you listening into on it.
What's it
I
called
say
again?
it. Uh, say it's a we are think we are but simple vermin. I think.
We are but simple vermin. Yeah, that's the one. Very good game.
Yeah. Very good, very good game.
Parsley was
Eh,
excellent at DMing it.
indeed. But yeah, it's now been a little bit since that time
Mm-hmm.
to say that they returned back into their humanoid slash toon forms,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a beautiful day at the tavern. Birds are singing. Say clear skies, and at least Winona is sitting in her usual writing corner, and what does Mia usually do at the tavern?
Really, just kind of hanging out. Um, if she's in like a writing corner, she might uh she likes writing and stuff. She might
Mm-hmm.
be interested in like, ooh, are you drawing? You're writing? What's up?
Huh? Oh, Mia, it's been a bit. Yeah, just doing some writing. Come sit down. As Winona invites her to sit with her at the booth.
And she'll pull up and be like, oh, cool. So like you're writing? What you writing about?
Uh, it's more planning than writing today. I'm trying to get together a game of Dungeons and Dragons, if you heard of it.
Has she heard of it? Yeah, she knows enough like
Mm-hmm.
random stuff. Dungeons and Dragons? Oh wow, cool. I actually yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just it's the planning stages for right now. I'm just trying to get some things together, but nothing too much. What about you? It's been a while since our adventure. How have you been?
Oh, honestly, I've been a little bit bored. I don't know. I haven't been able to get up to much.
Uh, Fair enough. Yeah, it's been sort of quiet for me also. I just haven't to say I've had enough money. I don't need to take really any hunting jobs right now. Been sort of taking a little break, as it were. I mean, that was a lot. I mean, being turned into rats was something I never experienced before.
Huh. Really? Well, yeah. Uh, that was pretty weird. But recently, I got this like spell polymorph, and I've been trying out like different things. I think that was the first time I was a rat. It wasn't something I would choose for myself, but I was super cute.
No, I agree. You were super cute as a rat. I agree, and that's fair. I mean, if if it wasn't forced or anything, it would be fun to turn into a rat, whether through polymorph or some other.
Yeah, if we were, like
Gone.
fight, yeah. Sorry, you
Yeah.
were. I think you were cutting out just a little bit, and I thought you would stop speaking.
Nah, sorry. So say it was my say not say I don't say fair enough.
Yeah. I think it's fine now. It was just like
Yeah.
um
Though sometimes I'm just like that. Sometimes.
it's all good. And sometimes,
Yeah, it's like
fair warning,
say
I hesitate speaking sometimes.
that's fair. That's fair. But the same one, I was like, yeah, if it wasn't like forced or anything, it would be fun to become a rat again. I mean, say being tiny has a, I mean, it's a cool like, perspective.
Definitely, definitely. Like, could you imagine just like running on those little wheels? It'd be so much more fun to get your exercise.
Oh, I know. I say it'd be such easier too. It's just like and cheaper. It's just like just get yourself a little, say, a little cage with a wheel and just start running on it.
Yeah.
Though honestly, it'd be interesting to explore the tavern too to see all the nooks and crannies.
Hmm. Yeah.
Though honestly, it may not be a bad idea to keep a nook and cranny of where like weapons that are like small, tiny size for just in case something like this happened.
Tiny weapons just in case you get turned into a rat.
Or just shrink to size of the rat.
Huh. A little stash of weapons. I bet Chloe has some in a drawer somewhere. Tiny weapons.
I assume she does, but they say we should like make a tiny sign in a tiny hole that says, "In case of becoming tiny, say like break glass."
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. In case you are tiny, here it's the weapon stash for tiny people.
Though I will say it was fun to like basically shoot a flamethrower as a rat. And say like I've seen it done before through like druids and stuff using dragon's breath as a spell on a familiar, but God, it felt so exhilarating as a rat.
That was a really good move. You scared the pants off that guy.
Yeah, I say I learned a lot about myself that night. I learned when I backed in a corner in the flight or fight reflex is a then turns on. I am fighting. I will fight in the most say unconventional way possible that will do a lot of damage.
Excellent. It's good that we have so much passionate people in here.
Yeah. I say yeah. Never say not sure how I feel about that just yet, but at the same time, it feels right. It's just like when you get a magic user like magicless, they only have a limited amount of stuff they could do. So turning to the fight mode is like, okay, what's the one thing or weapon and or other thing that will give me enough strength to actually survive this?
Mm-hmm. It means you're adaptable, and that's a
Yeah.
really good trait.
Yeah, say though say may ask Chloe to get another like say for the tiny stash we should definitely put some of those fire breathing potions.
Hmm. I'm sure she would be down. That that woman is a pyro.
From say yeah, I heard about that. Never seen it myself, I don't think, but it sounds about right.
Chloe says yet.
Yeah, for those listening in, Chloe's in here listening to us. But say one of the nods. Yeah.
Just you wait, she says.
Just you wait.
Ah. Hmm. Well, hmm.
What you thinking?
I'm thinking, like, what if something happened? Like, maybe we could practice in a, like, a safe environment, being tiny. I mean, like, I have polymorph. I mean, I could only do one person, though.
Yeah, and unfortunately, sorry. And unfortunately, I'm not that high enough level to perform that spell just yet.
And you can look at Mia and you can see in her thought bubble gears are turning.
Oh, oh,
I. Hang on.
oh,
No, it's risky.
oh. I say now you gotta tell.
Okay, so there's these wild magic chocolates that I have. And
Oh,
one of the effects is polymorph.
oh.
But I don't know what the odds are. I mean,
Well,
all the effects that I've noticed so far are pretty much harmless or fun. So if you eat it, most likely outcome is that something cool will happen. Would you be willing to try it?
I got nothing else to do for today, and it sounds like fun. I've definitely say I'm no stranger to wild magic. I mean, that's one of the first things you learn about when you are like half sorcerer. You hear all about different sorcerer types, and wild magic is one of the most common.
All right. If you're down, I'm down. Uh,
But let's make this a little fun, shall we? What if we do like a race around the tavern, and we can like put up little obstacles, say
okay.
to like do like a real world situation if we like had to run or say and like practice being rats.
Oh, that's a good idea. That nice little training thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Just in case this ever happens again, for some reason. Which
Yeah,
you would think would be unlikely, but given this place, I've heard that there's like I think a coffee machine that shrinks you down? I haven't seen it myself, but given this place, I'm sure it exists.
I may have to ask Chloe about that because I love coffee, and the last thing I want to do is to accidentally shrink myself when I'm like late at night trying to get myself a cup of Joe.
Right. And this is exactly why such training would be good, right?
I agree, very much so. Though we'll probably have to ask, say, Chloe first to make sure we're okay setting up a little obstacle course around the tavern.
Mm-hmm. And do we want to just like go into a montage of like
Yeah, I think a little montage of them asking Chloe giving permission, and them setting up the little obstacle course.
yeah. Chloe is typing.
Yes.
She says, "Yeah, sure, as long as you take it down when you're done. Thumbs up."
Yep. And White was like, yep. Definitely, we'll definitely do that. It's the least they can do.
She goes back to her food and they're like, "Wait, what?" They're already gone.
Yeah, they're already gone by the time she realizes what we just said. As they are already setting up the little obstacle course.
Yeah, getting out like twigs and stuff, like rocks. I don't know what else. Setting up like dolls.
Say mop buckets, say soap, like anything that could possibly happen.
Oh, we put up some caution signs so that nobody slips or trips on like all the stuff.
Exactly. make sure we give plenty of cautions. Like, do not enter in this little spot. There is
rat race is going on.
rat race is going on. Yeah, and by the
Yeah.
time they're all done, they're like it's just I guess they'd probably be like a circle. It's like they do
Yeah.
one large lap around the tavern.
I'd say probably like the main room.
Yeah,
Because I don't think we'd be going upstairs and stuff, to be honest.
fair. They say that's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, but then as they're done, Winona just like gives a little like huff of like we're done, but like in a proud way. Proud way, say like a proud huff of we're done,
High five.
and definitely high fives.
Whoopsh. Alright. Alright. So, I we should go get the chocolate.
Oh yeah, and say yeah, let's get the chocolate.
And up in Mia's room, they she opens up her safe. Like, please don't look.
Yeah, Winona say respectively turns around.
More respectively than some people. Um, but yeah, she gets out the chocolates and is like, okay, if we're gonna do this, we should probably go where we want to be to
Start.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and not have to trek all the way down. So let's do that.
I agree. Yep.
They
trek.
We're silly, but not reckless.
Yeah, exactly.
Unlike some people.
Yeah. Seems to be a lot of people like that here.
Mm.
But yeah, they go back down to where the starting point of the little rat race is. Starting/ending point.
Yeah, the beginning and the end.
Yes. Alrighty. Eeny, meeny, miny. Let's just go with this one. And Winona just picks out a random chocolate and just pops it in her mouth.
And
Does she say, are they any specific flavor or are they all random assortment?
they're random assortment. I think I had it in my head that each effect has a different flavor. But I don't have written down whatever flavor is the one that is polymorph. But you have randomly 1% chance chosen correctly. You start shrinking down and getting itty bitty, and before long, you are a rat.
Fist pumps. Yeah, it's like, yes, right one. Thank you, plot.
Plot.
We love the plot.
We love the plot. And Mia's like, oh, good, it worked. I'll do that too.
Yeah.
And she'll cast polymorph on herself and become rat.
She has become rat.
She has become rat. And I think she like raises her little paw and like high five.
Yeah, high fives.
Yeah, it worked.
All right then. And Rhina just like starts doing like little stretches as she walks over to the starting line. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, I should stretch too. Oh, I want to say at the end of the race, there's like a pile of good rat food, like seeds and stuff that
Nice.
rats would like for the winner.
Yay!
And obviously, they'd probably share.
Yeah, of course. And of course, there's bragging rights too.
A little motivation.
Yeah.
I just want to open up the chart of stuff.
Obstacles, yes.
Racing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to roll initiative to see who just like goes first? Or like gets a head start? So like every obstacle. Well, who gets to the first obstacle first?
Whew. And say, how about we let Chloe choose the obstacle first? Let's let her roll the d12 to see which one they come across first as they
Oh,
start off.
that's fine. I mean, who gets to it first? Like, we're gonna do like who
To say,
who
but that
deals
yeah,
with
we
it
could.
first.
No, that's fair. We could do that. Yeah, we could do the initiative. Say who starts the lineup.
All right.
All right. Let's see what I got. My rat self has continued the trend of rolling badly.
Okay. Let's see. Where even is it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's an 8. You just need to beat an 8.
Not impossible.
Yeah, for those listening in, we say my friend made a little like chase chart that I am borrowing from that we just modified slightly for this little race. Say this was like I say this was like a couple years ago when he first made this, and I was like, oh, you wait, I still technically have it, and I pulled it up for this, so it'll be a fair race.
Okay, so funny thing, uh, Mia got a nat 1.
Oh, poor baby.
Baby girl trips on the starting line.
Yeah, it's like yeah, and like they're all lining up, and Winona's like, all right, on go. So ready, and they get in the same position, set, get their muscles like tighten, ready to sprint. No, and Winona takes off.
And Mia's splat. Rousey splat noise.
Oh. Now, Chloe, would you do the honor of rolling the d12? See, what obstacle do they go with first? Oh, it's 11. It's a tea party with dolls.
Yay!
And say we can either vault over or bolt bowl through, you monster.
Vault over them.
They say Winona is gonna probably try to vault over them. Yeah. And to make this easier, because this chart was built in mind with our regular like player character sheet, so let's just use that just for simplicity's sake.
Yeah. Uh. It. When I modified the chart to be for rats, I think it meant like go through carefully for the doll party, not just like jump over it, because I don't think that quite makes sense. So just
Fair.
like to carefully go through the doll party.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So this is a deck. Say at least for me, it's gonna be a deck saving throw.
Yeah, Mia's gonna do that too. She's not a monster. So
For some reason, you like to say.
I mean, we could use the rat stats from the rat game.
Fair, but but I know these were built with our characters in mind, so to keep it a little bit more balanced.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so Winona is unfortunately Winona does not make that check.
Ooh, that one as well.
Yeah, so 4 plus. Yeah, Winona only gets a 7, and she tries to jump. She tries to sweep through, but they're a bit bigger than she realized. Like she's still getting used to being the rat, so we'll say they'll have to both go around. So say -3
for for nat 1, I'll take a -4. Just because I think she's apologizing to each of the dolls as she passes by. Like, ooh,
All
sorry,
right, all right,
pardon me. Ooh, is that a crumpet? That you don't have real food.
all right. Yeah. All right.
So,
I
so,
say.
so remind
I
me
say,
of the mechanics of this race again.
Yeah.
What is our
Basically, they start
goal?
with basically to reach 20. I say to reach 20 points, and we start with 5. If the points become negative, the chase has failed, and or say whoever like loses basically. Like whoever gets the negative points automatically loses.
Eh, I think we'll just do like I think for this we can just do 12 rounds and we'll just go like one obstacle each.
Yeah.
And then uh whoever has the least number doesn't win. And whoever has the most number wins.
Yeah, that was round 1. So, you know what? You want to just let Chloe roll, say, the obstacles for some simplicity's sake?
If Chloe's down.
If Chloe's down for it, of course. So,
It,
yeah.
it feels fair somehow.
Yeah. It does. So, Chloe, roll the next obstacle. 6. It's a honey trap.
Honey trap. Yummy.
Yeah. They can, try to jump over it or go around quickly, but try not to fall in. But if you do that, it's -2 to your next roll. Yeah, Winona has sort of learned from the tea party, and she is going to try to she's going to take that lower go around.
Well, forgive me. What were the options? I was writing stuff down.
To either jump over the honey or to go around it quickly, trying not to fall in. And if you fall in, it's -2 on the next roll.
All right.
So Winona's just gonna try to go around it quickly with a dex.
Yeah.
Of so it's 13 to go around, and 15 to jump over.
Yeah. Mia's not really trusting her luck this time. So, yeah. She's gonna do the same.
Ooh, that's an 18 for Winona on the die. So she is able to go around. So that's a +2 for her.
Oh, 16.
Yay! It's a that's a +2 for you too. Nice. So, all right, Chloe. Next obstacle, please. 7. It's a rock. There's a rock. There, you can jump over it, try to destroy the rock by going through it, or go around for negative, like a dex to jump over, a strength to try to destroy the rock, or you can go around it, but you'll lose 3 points. Winona's gonna try to jump over the rock.
Yeah, Mia will also try to go over. And that's also Dex, did we say?
Yes, that's dex.
Okay. But -2 because of the last one, yeah?
Yeah. All right, Winona scrapes by with a 13.
Baby girl. She did not roll well. She rolled a
No.
2. She hits the rock with her face. She doesn't jump all the way over it.
No, you'll have to you say you lose. You have to go around it, so that's -3.
Yeah. She's at 0.
No. All right, Chloe, the next one, please. Eight. I'm just gonna go right down the floor. All right, soapy floor.
Soapy floor, yippee!
All right, all right. Your options like to try to slide across the say the slopey floor, and say like smooth style, it's like skating style. You could just try to run it normally, which is say you run across it, or try to walk across it. If you try to slide across, it's a +2 to the next roll. If you try to run across it, it's +1. If you walk across it, you don't get any bonuses, but you do pass. And it's a -3 if you fail. So Winona is feeling a bit cocky, so she's gonna try to be fancy and just like slide slash say like skate across.
I think.
The easiest one would be just walking across, which would be a DC 13. And then like 15 is to run across, and 17 to slide across. And Winona's gonna try to slide.
Mia really wants to make up the lost time, but also I wouldn't call her someone who is bold.
Oh my gosh.
She's probably gonna go for the middle run and just like run across.
That's a perfect 17.
Awesome. You're winning.
Yeah, Winona just skates across it. She sort of does that surfboard thing. She's just like, I could like see it in my head, but I can't really picture it. It's like, wee! Like you do.
Yeah,
like,
just like the
run. Yeah. So +2.
18.
Ooh.
I actually could have skated across, but she gets a modest +1 because she was just running.
No, it's just an automatic. Yeah, I say it's for the next roll. So you get +2 for
for winning.
+2 for winning, but on your next roll you add a +1.
Cool. I can do this. I can do this.
Mm-hmm. All right, so this marks the halfway point now, and it's soapy floor again. It's just a long stretch of soapy floor. And Winona is gonna go for the slide across again. What's Mia doing?
Does the confidence make her want to slide? Does she think she can do this because she slid?
Oh, that's a nat 20. That's a nat 20 for my 20? Girl. Nat 20.
Awesome. The confidence boost makes her want to try to slide across instead of the regular. So, does she make it? No. She ends up spinning around on the soap. Like, woo, 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 woo.
Oh, so that puts you back to 0.
Yeah.
No.
I
And
think this
Winona is just
she's winning.
yeah. Winona is just giving a very large say birth at the at the halfway point.
What
So Chloe,
what if you
this
like
is
did a triple axle since you got a 20?
that yeah triple axel just like figure skating across the soapy water.
Yeah.
All right, this is this is the 7th round now. Chloe, next one, please. 3. It's a foosball table.
Ooh, yeah. I like that one.
Yeah, and Winona is not gonna bolt through. She's not straight. She is Dexy.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna weave through the little men.
Me realizing that all of these are basically dex rolls. I mean,
Yeah, basically, but we're having fun with it.
yeah.
I'm not saying this system was perfect, but it was it was
makes
good
sense.
for what we needed. Yeah.
Yeah. Other characters might go for the strength options.
Yeah.
But to be honest, the dex options just seem better.
Yeah.
All
right.
Yeah, dex to bob and weave. If you get really good, you can score a goal with the soccer ball.
Unfortunately, Winona does lose some pacing as it's a little bit more congested than she thought, and she has to like try to be more careful, more walk through it than anything. Because she's like, oh, it's hard to weave in very sort of tight quarters.
Yeah.
So that's a -2.
So the penalty on the last one was -3 for the soapy floor.
Yeah, and you're back to 0. So
yeah,
need to make this one.
So normally I'm +4, now I'd be +1.
Yeah.
I'm slippery. Maybe it'll actually be good for this.
Maybe.
No.
No!
It makes it so tricky. I'm like slipping around and sliding. And
it's like ping pong more than foosball.
I'm ping ponging around these little dolls of guys.
Yeah.
Ding 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 ding.
Oh, you're at -2 now.
Yeah. I think this is hilarious.
I agree. let's see if you can try to make up for it though in the next round with number 8. Chloe, if you please.
1.
1. It's just a big stick.
I can't. Mia at this point has such dizzy eyes. It's like I can do the big stick. I can do the big stick.
Yeah, you can you can try dex to vault over it or strength to break through it.
Well, dex again.
Yeah.
Was there a penalty on the foosball?
No, there's no extra penalty. Other than losing points, there's no extra penalty.
Okay. Alright, so shakes off her dizzy eyes. I can jump a stick, come on! 16. I can jump a stick.
It's okay, why not? She can at least. We actually both got 16s. We can at least both jump a stick.
I can't jump a stick. We are far behind at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah. What's the bonus for that?
There's no bonus for this one,
Well, I
unfortunately.
mean, what I mean is like plus or minus points.
Plus, you have +3. Let's say for jumping over the big stick selectively, and you're now at one. You now have 1 point back on the board.
Yay! I can jump a stick.
You can jump a stick. All right, round 9. Say next one. Your turn, Chloe.
Nice.
All right, round 9 with number 9. All right, it's a cardboard wall. And you can even try to jump over it, break through it, or climb fast over it.
All right.
Or you can try to or you can slowly climb it, which it'll give you automatic success, but it'll give you -2 for the next roll. Also, no problem, Chloe. So Winona is not very sure if she could jump it, so she probably would try to regular climb over it, as rats do.
Yeah, I think Mia's gonna go for actually climbing it too. Regular speed.
Yeah.
I was gonna say slow speed, but she really wants to try and catch up.
Yeah, climbing fast. But you can either climb. She's gonna try to climb fast. You can you can also try to climb fast and try to make the roll, but you can also climb slowly and automatically succeed. But you would get -2 for your roll. So do you want to climb slow or fast?
I could really use an automatic succeed, to be honest. I think she will climb slow.
All right. And Winona is going to try to climb fast. Unfortunately, she does not make it with a 3. With a 5 on the dice. So, so Winona is going to take a -3 penalty as she tries to climb quickly, but is like it's a little bit too high for her, so she's trying to get a good grip, but she can't really get a good grip as you make your way slowly across, being careful and being able to get over it.
Yeah, she'll just slowly crawl up. Oh, I think she's a little bit. Yeah, when I climb stuff, I'm always just super slow and careful. But I can get it done.
Yeah.
That's automatic +2, but
yeah, automatic +2. But for your next roll, you have to have
-2 penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
First. Yeah. So Chloe, next one for round 10. 5. It's a teeter-totter.
Oh yay! I like this one. I'm glad this one came up.
Yeah. Why don't this kid just try to jump over it? You can either jump over or climb over it, show dog style.
Yeah.
Winona is in the lead. She's feeling cocky. She's gonna try to make that jump. Because it's 13 to jump over and 12 to climb over, so whatever Mia chooses.
Yeah, I think Mia's gonna go show dog style and just do the little climb and wait for it to fall.
Yeah, Winona is
That is
feeling her Sorry, you go. Yeah.
it is a strength check, and I am -2, but
Yeah.
either it would be like a. Well, actually, Dex would make a lot more sense. Wait, why is jumping Dex and
I don't know what his logic was for this one, to be honest, but
well, I think teeter totter is something I made
yeah.
to change it to the rats. To be honest, I really feel like I'm not trying to change this just because it's like easier for me, but in this case, I think strength would be jumping and Dex would be climbing.
That's fair. I say I will allow that. I lose either way because I rolled a 4, so
Oof.
it's -1. Winona is getting too cocky it's getting a bit too cocky at the end.
Can I had an idea. So
Yeah.
like you jumped, right?
Yeah.
So you jump and you jump on the other side of the teeter totter. You just like run into it and like flings you up.
Yeah, it just flings me up for a bit. I'm getting too cocky.
But yeah, I'm gonna use Dex to climb it slowly. And that was a 12, which barely passes.
It barely passes, so yeah, you say your success.
She's wobbling on the teeter totter like oh, and slowly scoots down the other side. But yeah, she passed that one.
Nice. All right, second to last one. I say, Chloe, will you roll, please? It's another honey trap.
Ooh. Okay, that was. What did Mia learn her lesson from the last one?
Yeah, Winona is say either you do a Dex 15 to jump over or a 13 to go around quickly and try not to fall in, but next -2 on your next roll.
Yeah. I think Mia's gonna go around quickly.
Yeah, I think Winona is too. She's trying to she sees Mia starting to catch up on her, and she doesn't want to be too cocky.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. So, 13. Scooting around that, like, no thank you. I am too cringe fit. I don't want to be all sticky today.
Winona barely Winona makes a 9. That's a 6 on the die, so it's just 9 with a +3. So she unfortunately falls in to the sticky trap and loses some.
Yeah, I figure you probably like get your foot like in the edge of it because you're trying to go around it. So it's actually the honey's further out than you expected. So you get your foot stuck a little bit.
Yeah.
That was a 2 on the dice with a +4. This honey is like kind of hard to see on the floor. It's also gonna be hard to clean up. Oops. But Mia also gets really stuck. She follows you and tries to go around you, but the wrong way. The honey's like she goes more into the honey.
Yeah, they're now neck and neck as they around neck and neck as they go to the final round. And Chloe, may you have the final roll.
Like ew, gross, ew, gross. 11.
All right, 11. It's the tea party with dolls again.
This time the dolls. I imagine the first dolls one was like, kind of like porcelain dolls. This one's like teddy bears and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like a really nice bookend.
Yeah.
All right, so we're doing the thing of like just scooting around, like, excuse me,
Either
Your
you
Honor.
scooter. Yeah.
Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dix, 15. Did we got a penalty on the last one? Yeah.
Yeah, we both got a penalty.
That's like we each got -2 for this roll.
Yeah. Which it's unfortunate. Which is unfortunate, but that's how the dice roll. So.
Oh wait, I forgot to add that in. I'm at 3.
Yeah, it's -2. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope. So. There's be
21. Now.
Yeah.
At the last second, Mia like doing much better. She learned how to scoot by without stopping to say excuse me, but like she's able to get through the teddy bears quite easily.
Yeah. So, Winona is being maybe a little bit too cautious as she like goes through it and loses time. Loses times, and while Mia Mia locks it in. And just
21.
and that's what gets to say Mia locks it in, and she wins the race, as just barely wins the race, as it's 2-4, as that last one was the last one was the deciding factor, as it's 2 against Wino with a score of 2 and Mia with a score of 4, as they get the finish line and Mia squeaks out a win.
You were waiting for that one, weren't you? Squeaks out a win.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for that.
No problem. I had to do it.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Panting and like just like about passing out. This has been so hard.
Yeah, Winona is like panting too as like she crosses the finish line. It's like, oh man, that was really close, but good job on the win.
I have no idea how I survived that. I'm gonna get a drink.
Sheer will.
What I would give for one of those little hamster bottles right now.
Yeah, I agree. Ugh. Yeah, but congrats on the win, though.
I honestly did not think I was gonna pull through on that.
Yeah, I got way too cocky at the end there. I should have been a little bit more cautious.
Whew. What a workout.
I agree. That was a good workout also. But the winner goes the spoils and the bragging rights, as she does a little bow as she like points towards the pile.
Honestly, I'm not gonna be able to eat all that. Come here.
All right.
Yum 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 yum.
Nom 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 nom.
Yum 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 yum.
And they just are both enjoying the pile of food.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what's Chloe's reaction. Of just walking into the tavern lobby and just seeing all this.
Well, we did ask permission.
No, but still, but at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yum, 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 yum.
Do what it.
Not today. She goes back to read in her room.
Yeah, not today. Chloe walks in, looks at all this, sees like two rats in a pile of food eating, and is like, not today, and just spins right around on her heel.
The rats pause and look up at her with little beady rat eyes.
Yes.
When she leaves, they resume eating.
Yeah. And say unless you want to add anything, I feel like that's a good place. That's a good place to end it off.
Yeah, basically, they. I think about like after an hour, the spells wear off and just like they become normal again. Still eating like trail mix.
Yeah, it's like
uh,
that was fun. That was fun.
that was a really good exercise.
Yeah,
Training
good little
regimen.
Yeah, good little tiny training regiment.
We really need to clean up this honey. It's gonna get gross. My hands
Yeah,
are still sticky.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit sticky also.
My feet
But
too.
to say, good thing we have a mop bucket or two for the from the soapy floor, so we should be able.
Yeah.
We should be able to hopefully clean it up pretty quickly.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. Ugh. But honestly, we should just hang out, just like regular sized people. Again.
Uh,
I didn't know you had a room here.
Oh yeah, I do. It's upstairs. I mean, you were already there, so you've seen it.
Fair. I've only been guesting here every once in a while. I don't have like a formal room here.
Well, I'd love to hang out and talk about D&D a little bit more. And
oh yeah, and I can show you my project. My bigger D&D project too. You even got me some inspirations, and I actually created some actual like spells for it. I can show you.
oh, nice. I think the conversation slowly fades out as they talk about D&D.
Yeah, exactly. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that was really good. Thank you for doing this. Again, this was just so much fun.
Super fun. This was a lovely idea.
Yeah, I'm glad I thought about it. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad I remembered those rules because I was like, oh, this could be fun.
Yeah.
And thank you for listening. Thank you for listening in, Chloe. And also thank you everyone. And thank you everyone for listening in on the future on this.
Yay!
I hope you have a good time zone. Bye bye.
Good time zone. Bye bye.